Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Hey.
Cold strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on leading off the inning.
And the count will be full.
Hey, let's go, kid. One
Just
time
staying
right
alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And
That's
good
out.
patience
Ball 4.
exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Come on, get
Reined in. One there.
He's
On to
out.
first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, number 26, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Ball, that's all
Boy,
right.
tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Fine, let's go right here. Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Find
Scoops
the
it
ball.
up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Up next for the game.
Yeah, with the runner going on contact right there, this is going to be an RBI ground out as he's in to score and tie this game.
Mike Zunino will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
McHenry is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Home half of the... Randall McHenry will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Lays off 1-0. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Oh, pretty
1-1.
healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't
All right,
make
come
contact on that one.
Time. Let it fly,
Possible
buddy.
go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Hey, get on for us here.
Throw over to first,
No,
and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cairo looking up, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Well, yeah, his first hit of the series here, and he makes it a good one, all right. As this one clears the wall by plenty, and back in the dugout, you can imagine he's probably saying, it's about time.
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. With that, here's Bob Melvin's lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. Who's the one to watch, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He comes in among the AL leaders in batting average, so he's been swinging it very well all year.
Randall McHenry will dig in now. He homered in that series finale back on Sunday.
McHenry.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Alvarez has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Randall McHenry will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Alvarez is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. You think there was any intent there?
All right, come on
I don't
now.
think
One
so.
time,
I mean,
let it
he's
fly.
just trying to bury that two-seamer in on the hands. Got away from him just a little bit.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready on 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Striding into the box, Randall McHenry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hey, drive that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yonhervis Solarte will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Galvis onto the grass, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And never much of a chance to even think of it. Steven Schultz comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Souza on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Dave Larson digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, McHenry. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Come on now, put her in play.
So coming to the plate, Randall McHenry, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Just overmatched him there.
And one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Hey, see it, drive it.
And that misses 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of him.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Freddie Galvis would be next.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. To his left, Diaz. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 7-1. Good night from the Bronx.
For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Mark Canha will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schebler giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Randall McHenry will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a little bit of an off day for him.
Come on, Dak. Get your pitch up there.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And Eric, this Oakland Ball Club entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And they got a great pitching performance in the opener of this series, so if they could get anything comparable here or the rest of this road trip.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. McHenry comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Hey, kids, see
that misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hughes looks in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Randall McHenry will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hughes gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Boy, what a huge home run late in this ball game to tie it up. And you know who knew it was a home run before the hitter did? It was the pitcher. He knew as soon as it left his hand.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Aroldis Chapman. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
They left 5 men on.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 2-1. Good night from the Bronx.
Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Marcus Semien will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
And I think it's just a little too early to get capable of keeping this up over the course of the season.
Here's a fly ball well hit. McHenry racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is in there at third with
All right, come on now.
Randall
One time.
McHenry
Let's fly,
will
buddy.
get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Eric, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
And after the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
That's ball 2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, you got it. No one bet.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Lambeau. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Randall McHenry is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go. Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Wait for your pitch.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Steven Schultz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hey, we got no one here.
This pitch is popped up. Galvis is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Randall McHenry ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gray has his target. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch
Into the
and drive
windup.
it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
No runs.